again, I want to point out the technique that I kind of emphasize over here is just trying. And I like to try small numbers first. So the small numbers for me would be 2x and 5x. And the reason for that, 2x times 5x gives me 10x squared. And then if you look at 14, I'm going to say the two small numbers for me were 2 and 7. But I can't say this enough. If you say 2 and 7, do not put the 2 here. Because if you did, you're claiming that 2 is a common factor of this, which it is not. So I am forced to put the 2 here and the 7 here. Let me repeat this too. I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying it's worth trying. That's all I'm saying. Like anything, it's worth trying. Now I gotta come up with signs here, and to me it looks like this, just kind of looking at it. But I still did say it's right. I gotta try it. And that's why they call it trial and error. What do you get over here? 10x squared plus 4x minus, whoops, that's not going to work, is it? So what do I got to do? I got to change. I just immediately saw that it's not going to work. I immediately saw it. This has got to be changed to what? A minus sign. Now, of course, you notice what I'm doing now. I'm starting to update the thing as I move forward. I didn't complete that tryout. I stopped in between and said, gee, that's not working. So I'm going to try this now. Now, by the way, this is my second try. I didn't finish the first one, no, but I stopped dead saying it's not going to work. This is still going to be 10x squared minus 4x minus 35x plus 14. Does that work? You definitely get the first term. You definitely get the last term. And minus 4 minus 35 is definitely minus 39. So that worked really nicely with trial and error. I got in 2 tries, all right? With practice, you're going to get them on the first try, all right? I'm going to put the AC rule down. And the AC rule, what I'm looking at, the A is 10, the C is 14. So I'm doing 10 times 14. That's 140. Now what I have to do, I have to find two numbers that multiply together to 140, and those same two numbers add up to minus 39. All right, now I still see this as a challenge, right? I'm kind of looking at it. I can say 4 times 35 is 140. So that seems reasonable. So I'm going to say minus 4 minus 35. Minus 4 minus 35. Let's just check it out. Minus 4 plus minus 35 is 39. And minus 4 times minus 35 is a positive number, 120, 20. It works beautifully. And then what do? I take the middle term and I break it into minus 4 and minus 35. Let me point out where that is. Whoops, sorry about that. It's right here. That's minus 39. And the order in which you write it down doesn't affect the outcome. So what do I want to do? Let's do one at a time. So the first one I'm seeing, 10x squared minus 35x. I would group those. What's common there is 5x. I pull it out, and you get 2x minus 7. The last two terms, I pull out a minus 2, and what do you get? 2x minus 7. What's common between those two terms now? 2x minus 7. What remains? 5x minus 2. Now, if you did the other one, the first two terms are 10x squared minus 4x. What's common there is 2x, and you left off with 5x minus 2. The last two terms, minus 35x plus 14, pull out minus 7, and you get this over here. What's common between those? 5x minus 2. What remains? 2x minus 7. Can't say it enough. You're always going to end up with the factors 2x minus 7, 5x minus 2. Let's go back up here. 2x minus 7, 5x minus 2. No matter what you do. Trial and error, AC rule. You're going to get that. All right? Thank you.